helps, and it doesn't help. You just think that it does. Our head position, it's the key to everything. And I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're swinging it. I don't care what it is, right? So when I see this is our back tuck. Was that correct? Is my back tuck correct?
No, it just looks like your head was out.
Yeah, and that's what every one of you, well, not every one of you. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. We have to learn to get our head in. And we have to learn to get our tuck, not tuck, right? So you can do puck, I don't mind, where your body is more straight. But that's because we're leading up to heights or straights. So right now, let's see if we can spot a distance, get our tucks in, and open up. So what I want you to do before you tuck jump, or before you back tuck, is tuck jump. See how fast it moves? Right? Done. This is where all of your back flips are right now. On the floor, and level what is it? 5? 4? 5?
4, 6.
6?
Wait, when we do back tuck?
When you do back tucks?
6.
6. It's supposed to rise, tuck, open, land. Right now when I watch almost everybody do their back flips, it's rise, tuck, land. It's great if it's 20 years ago. Right?
I'm there.
20 years ago, that's how everybody did their back flips. Rise, tuck, land, right? Well, I don't think any of you were born at that point in time.
I
You're 20. What are you doing in this group? You should be teaching. So we gotta start to learn. Rise, tuck, open, right? And in order to do that, your head has to stay neutral. Your hips have to curl into the flip, and then you have to press it open, and the chest has to open too. You start learning how to do this, and then things like your whips, your back straights, all of your skills can learn to turn over more. You can learn where a taller rotation is, all kinds of fun stuff like that. So I want everyone to do 5 more, and then we're gonna go play on tumble track.
Like what?
And we need to do in between each one of our back flips, a tuck jump. And the tuck jump needs to breathe. It needs to breathe. It needs to breathe.
How do you, no, do we have to breathe fast though? I don't know how to do it.
Try.
I did try.
Do a breathing tuck jump, Brianna.
Yeah, try your tuck jumps.
Do a breathing tuck jump.
You guys need to breathe. So get to work. 5 more. And trust me, it works. Trust me, it works.
Trust me.
Now I can't do it because I'm laughing.
I could lecture you for another 40 minutes and explain. Or you guys can try it. Put your hand on your stomach.
I can't do it.
What happens to your stomach?
I don't know.
In order for you to breathe out, you have to use your diaphragm. So you have to press on these
I learned
muscles.
that in school.
Well, these are the muscles that contract when you're tucking or when you're opening. I'd like to leave open. And it's tight. Maybe this has to do anything? Maybe a little bit. You know what it does?
But then, no, but you're not keeping it. Like you are keeping it in there.
Tuck. Not tuck or tuck. None of these are valid tucks. Learn to make a tuck. Make a tuck. Now open into hollow. That's all you do. That's it. You make a tuck, you open into hollow. That's it. That's it. Not you make a tuck, you open into hollow / arch. I don't know what that is. But that's not strong, right? I mean, you can try standing like that. It's weird, right? Make the appropriate shapes. I don't care if you're terrified. You guys are all talented enough, or all skilled enough, or all practiced enough that you can start trying to scare yourself. And if you don't start now, the double, forget about it. The next level up, in tucks or pikes or straights, I don't care what it is. Forget about it. Huh? A back full? Yeah. Think about this. Your back full doesn't go like this either. Who does back straight? Who does back straight?
That's a layout.
One of us does back straight. Everybody else does layouts.
What's a back straight?
I'm confused.
Because we do bad back straights. We make them ugly.
We do not all of us make them ugly.
Back straight.
I can't. I can't.
Cheer up.
Who can show me a backflip in a straight position?
I can't.
Let's look.
I cheer.
I also get teased for calling them a flip. Good. Can you guys all do that?
No.
Prove it.
No.
No, we
Mine
can't.
looks like a whip.
Yours looks like a whip.
That's what I've been told. Although they've been getting better on the floor. But I still do that.
Oh, I
Do you
heard
hear
it.
that?
I heard it.
You hear it? Thump, 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 thump. Bounce! No, get the bounce. It's the bounce you're gonna flip at. Flip that bounce. Don't make a new bounce to flip at. And bounce higher than you rebound. Flip. It's not little bounce, little bounce, little bounce. Push. No, it's even bounce. Even bounce. Stand up. Flip. Did I change my bounce? You guys don't either. Practice. You can do it in tuck, you can do it in pike, you can do it in straight. If you're getting ready for twisting, please start working in straight.
Pretty tough run.
Yep. Good. Now your head needs to spot longer as you pull your toe.
Okay, where's
In
my
fact,
spot?
straight ahead. Pick maybe in between the no exit sign. Pick something, maybe spot out here.
Oh no, that's scary.
And like maybe here. But on takeoff. Right now on takeoff, you're doing that. It doesn't happen. Like this, right? So you can tumble out. So why would I flip like this? If I'm not going forwards.
Silly.
Right? This is forwards. This is backwards. This is forwards, right? You do a front tumble, you come out, it goes this way. You're going backwards, the toes lead, they're in front. Not the head leads. The head leads is the broken body.
Oh.
I'm touching you with my magic. You guys have to make the choice to fix these positions. So, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna do backflips. What?
Okay.
Until you fix your positions.
Where are you from?
Colorado.
All right, we talked about this. Where?
Colorado Springs. You know what's in Colorado Springs?
Military stuff.
And the Olympic Training Center. So I got to play with Olympians.
That's nice.
It was really nice. I got to feel like a god for one short second. Good. What's the position?
Olympian God.
What position are you flipping in? In your mind. Tell me so I know. What are you, tuck, pike, or straight? Squeeze your bottom more. Do it again. Squeeze. Those are nothing squeeze.
Can I do tough? Please.
Sure. Push the arms up, shoulders up. Push them up. Good. Now there's a little leaning with the shoulders that we don't need. This should set up, right? This is nice. This is nice. There's only one thing I don't like about it.
I can't keep my arms down.
You can't or you won't.
I can't.
You won't.
Because they fly up.
Yeah, who's in control?
I am.
What?
They fly up.
Look at these things.
A nurse.
That's as big as my shoulder. What are you trying to say? You can't make these things fire and squeeze. Press, squeeze. Liar. Liar. Up and down. So if it travels backwards right now, when you're coming out of a back handspring, do you think it's going to go as high as you possibly can go, or are you going to force it to travel backwards? So do you understand the value of why I want it to be straight up and down right here? Right? It's like vaulting. You change your angle to make the vault function, but handstand is handstand is handstand, right? And all vaulting is popping into superpower handstand when I'm down. Well, flipping is the same. Up and down, up and down, up and down, unless I ran or tumbled. And then the momentum, the force was carrying me forward to bait. Yes! A flip that goes up and down. Now you're missing one part. Do you know what that part is?
My head?
Here it is.
Blow out really hard.
That was better.
Blow at me.
I'm bringing in animal balloons to make you guys all blow up. Okay, this is one of your best tucks ever. Feel how it really shot you to over-rotate? Did you feel that? It was fast, it was high, it was all that I wanted. It's gonna open. This is good. This is usually what I see when you flip. You got this perfectly rigid back. You get an awesome tumbler, right? Yeah, right? You got a great solid spine for tumbling. For power tumbling, fantastic, because they don't bend at all. So you just gotta get a little bump, and then see where I put them? You guys see where I put my feet? I don't put them here. Did you notice? I put them, but it's still in hollow.
Why did you come to LA?
I came to LA so that my fiance could study cereal. It's a giant metal ring you stand inside and you spin. And then you do all the tricks.
And for how long?
Set. Pull, kick! Not flip and open, right? The flip, I tell little guys, it's like a firework,
When did I
right? You have to ride. Then you have to set that explosion up as you rotate, and then you have to explode. And then he just holds position and it all rains down slowly.
Right after I came back.
Okay? If it's done right, you'll be upside down, staring at the ground,
Yeah, like those.
and then you'll lift your chest and it'll come around. If it's done right, it'll be easier on that bit when the time comes. Right now it'll feel like boom, boom, and you'll land.
I remember.
But really press the shoulders up.
And you did it very high.
Press up, kick. Good. Now if you add the breath, it's going to engage all of these muscles. And you won't be able to pipe down. See that? Did you feel that? You're upside down, you're like, oh, I need my feet down. When really, if you're doing like a handstand snap down drill, or you're really just snapping your feet down, that's all you're doing? No? What are you doing with your chest and shoulders? They snap up, right? If I'm going to come out of my round off, my chest snaps up, right? Same thing here. When you're going to come out of your flip, your feet don't just snap down, your chest snaps up. Try it. Go ahead. They don't care. I know they don't care. They show me. You do though. Press the shoulders up, tight top, chest up. Feels a little different, doesn't it? And you can press your chest up even that much longer. Good. I like this. No jump forward. Press the shoulders up.
You really didn't ask the front down.
Here's why. She jumps high, and she's not even jumping full power. And I want to push on her, because I want to hit the accelerator sometimes, and she'll let me do it, because she's an awesome student and allows me to do it, like you are. Now what happens if I hit the accelerator, but she overcorrects in her steering and lands on the trampoline like that? Where's she going? Yeah, and where are you? Yeah, do you want to catch her? Do you want to be caught by her? No, let's sit right here. Socialize. You may be here because you think bars are great, so you come to trampoline. You've got a reason to be here. Find the reason to be here, and then find where it all transfers. Because there's stuff on here that I can teach you that will transfer over to bars. You can start to learn to do your double flyaways, and I can teach you to twist on the trampoline, and it will transfer.
What about giant?
I don't know if the trampoline's going to transfer to giants, but it's going to make the muscles strong enough and teach you how to push from your toes and how to drive from your heels, depending upon the tricks that we're working on. Watch it again. Watch it. Did I ever look back? Do I need to? And was I trying all of it? When you're in this position, you're like this. See that? So is my head in the right place? No. So when I go to kick out, right, my head should be here, like a back extension roll. In back extension roll, you're going to come all the way in the candlestick, right? And then it's going to press. It's the same trick. It's the same trick. It's just up there. But it's almost like, oh yeah, and it doesn't push the shoulder, right? Because you've got on the floor. But it's the same trick. For a minute. See how the head comes back? And it rotates through the chest. Every muscle in the front of your body should be as tight as you can make it, and your bottom through the whole flip. And the rotation is here, just like in back tuck, the rotation is here. In back straight, the rotation is. This is what shortens the radius, because this is what you're flipping around. You're not flipping around this, and that's what you like to flip around, is your middle. Overusing your back all the time. Yeah, and I didn't even have to see the back brace to know. That one was better. That you overuse your back all the time. Good. Now your initiation is still, it's gone back a bit. And look. Throw my hand back so I can turn over. Legs do the turning. Press the shoulders. Still looking. You're not pressing up. Press the shoulders to the ear. No. You can't press into the ears with your head's like this. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. This is why we started with back drops and front drops. Remember in the very beginning I wanted everyone to learn a good back drop and a good front drop? This is why. This is why. Right. Yes. We're trying to do full. Right. Look. Press. Okay? That's if I want to go backwards. I don't want to go backwards. I want to rotate. Backwards. It has to all. And you're not on that last one. I can tell. Because if I do this, I'm not squeezing. If I squeeze, it goes. A little better. Subtle. Anybody ready to go tumble? Right? Right? Same. You learn this technique, oh, it's going to be glorious.